Hello, my friends. This is Dr. Ginny Barrow. Welcome to Start the Day with Ginny. What period of your life are you currently going through? For my clients and for myself, there have been many chapters in our lives when we are going through a transition. And transitions can be both exciting and make us feel anxious simultaneously. Are you currently going through a transition? Are you perhaps switching from a full-time gig to doing something that you're passionate and find a lot of purpose in doing? Are you considering switching roles from where you are now to where you really want to be contributing? Maybe you are already in the role that you want and you want to make changes there in your team. Perhaps the team members that are part of the team are not the right people. All of these are major changes that you may be experiencing at this moment. In your personal life, maybe you are transitioning from a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship or even a friendship that you used to have and it's no longer serving you and it's no longer a healthy relationship and you've decided to move on. These are all crunchy situations, as I like to call them, and some of my clients make fun of me for that, but they are crunchy. They are crunchy in that they make us feel uncomfortable. In the case of where you are doing something that's new and it could be both exciting and also scary, it is this dichotomy of emotions where you are feeling good about what is happening and at the same time there's a part of you that could be fearful of what the future will bring and what's going to happen and how you're going to show up. So I want you to know that if you find yourself in that place today, when you listen to this video, no matter when that is, that you're not alone, number one. And number two, that the secret that I found that has helped me get through those times of transition and change is acknowledging that I'm going through the change, being with the emotions that come up for me. And also it has helped me always to share with my coach or someone that I trust, a mentor, a friend, what I'm going through. It helped me process those emotions in a healthier way than when I stay by myself and stay in my head. If you're a thinker, like many of the people that I work with, an intellectual, somebody who is very heady, then that may be your go-to stay in your head and not share it with anyone. And if you want to try something a little bit different, I may ask that you dabble into sharing where you are with someone you trust and see how you feel after doing that. If you're part of my tribe already and you're listening to this video, we already have a venue in which we do share these kinds of things. We have our weekly mastermind that meets from 12 to 1 typically, and there in that sacred circle we can check in every week as we go through the leadership training that all of the leaders that are in that circle are going through to ensure that these transitions are handled in a healthier way than when we choose to be isolated. So isolation is the antithesis of, I believe, making progress that makes you feel like you belong. And that doesn't mean that you have to belong to everything, but that you belong on the journey that you're on, and that it makes you feel that the people that you surround yourself with understand you and see you. So if that's you, we can connect at callwithginny.com so we can explore how we can do this together. And no matter where you are in your life chapter, in the journey, where you find yourself along those different locations along your journey, know that there's always people that are either ahead of you, behind you, or along with you. You are never alone. And that is my message for you on Start the Day with Ginny. Live with purpose, live with joy.